There is a death that no one wants to die. Not the kind that ends the body, the kind that ends the self, the plans you've made, the identity you've constructed, the future you've already written in your mind. This death terrifies us because we believe, at the deepest level, that if we do not secure ourselves, no one will. That our vigilance is the only thing standing between us and catastrophe. That to let go is to fall. But listen to what Paul writes in Galatians: I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. Not metaphorically. Crucified, dead. The person you were trying so desperately to preserve, gone. And here is the paradox that undoes all our calculations. This is where life begins. When you stop bargaining with God, when you stop negotiating the terms of your surrender, when you finally, not theoretically but actually, place your future in hands other than your own. That is when the cage you built becomes visible. That is when you see how much energy you spent defending a prison. Jesus said it plainly: whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will find it. Not a metaphor, a rule, the architecture of reality. You cannot serve two masters. You cannot hold your life in one hand and offer your hand to God with the other. The mathematics don't work. One must open, one must release. The world will call this surrender weakness. It is not. It is the most violent thing you can do to your ego, to voluntarily step down from the throne you never had the authority to occupy in the first place. The question is not whether you will die to yourself. You will. The question is whether you will do it now, in submission to Christ, or whether you will do it later, when life has broken you into pieces. One is choice. One is collapse.